Hi, my name is David Fry and I want to welcome you to another MLM leadership coaching session. Leaders build relationships. Now this video clip is from a movie called Pay It Forward. You've probably seen the movie. It's about a young boy with an ambitious goal to change the world one good deed at a time. This video clip shows the boy explaining his plan. It's also a great explanation of how relationships are built. Watch his explanation.
That's me. That's me. And that's 3 people. And I'm going to help them. But it has to be something really big. Something they can't do by themselves. So I do it for them. Then they do it for 3 other people. That's 9. Do 3 more.
Leadership, by its very nature, is about relationships. Your leadership potential correlates directly with the quality and quantity of your relationships. Now think about it for a moment. Leadership is all about creating followers. If you don't have followers, how can you be a leader? The nature of leadership is about creating relationships. The more high-quality relationships you create, the greater the leader you become. Leaders create friendships by getting to know their people personally. They make an effort to know people's names, the names of their spouses and children and their situations. Leaders can remember specifics about their people. Leaders remember birthdays, anniversaries, and other important things about their followers. Leaders also develop systems to nurture their relationships and connect with their people. Relationships are all about connecting with people on a deeper level. Now, to do that, you need to frequently communicate with people. Communication is the primary way that leaders nurture their relationships. They create systems to keep an ongoing line of conversation going with their people. And this can be done in many different ways. You can hold regular conference calls with people. You can consistently send emails to people. You can send personal video messages to people. You can send letters and greeting cards to people. You can pick up the phone and call people. And you can have physical meetings in your local area with people. However you decide to do it, make sure that you do it on a consistent basis. Consistency is the key. The more consistent your communication is, the better relationships you'll develop. I often get the question, so what do you say when you communicate with someone? Well, my answer to that is, say what's on your mind. People want to meet the real you. They want to know you're human and that you make mistakes and that you have weaknesses just like them. Do you guys remember Princess Diana? At one time, she was the most popular woman on the planet Earth. And the interesting thing is that when she admitted she was having marital problems and that she was bulimic, her popularity soared. Why? Because people discovered that she had frailties too. She was referred to as the people's princess. Your people will draw closer to you when you are authentic and open with them. Now, one more tip is to read a lot of great personal development books. Leaders are readers. You'll get a lot of great ideas for communications from these books. Finally, leaders always seek to broaden their relationships. The more relationships you have, the more influential a leader you become. Remember that your income will always correlate directly with the amount of relationships that you have and the value that you provide in those relationships. So always be thinking, how can I personally meet more people both on my team and in my community? I think if you're a leader in network marketing, you should spend at least a couple days on the road each month personally meeting people on your team. Although there's a lot of great ways to communicate with people today, nothing will ever be more effective or replace meeting people in person. So as a leader in network marketing, focus on increasing the amount of relationships you have and nurturing them by getting to personally know your people and communicating with them frequently. The more you communicate, the better relationships you'll create with your people, and the greater leader you'll become. Remember, if you want to become an MLM superstar and rise to the highest levels in your company, you need to become a leader. And leadership isn't a title that's just given to you. It's earned by working hard to develop the attributes and qualities of leadership. Become a leader and people will follow. My name is David Fry, and I wish you the very best of success in your MLM business.